Welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy Star, the end of Millennium. We are currently in the town of Krupp, and we're going to find out exactly why Han cringes at the thought of being here. Let's see, we can always get a carbon suit. A carbon suit. Well, we can always use two, so... I'm sorry, Han, but you're going to have to sit this one out, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bruh. Now, during this episode, we're finally back on where we need to be because everybody is now all green and good to go. Now, another thing I didn't show was Rune's skills. Rune's skills are Phantasy and Rune. Phantasy is just a big bolt of fire, and you know. And since he is a wizard, you'll see a lot of filleting going on. That's right, filleting. You'll see a lot of filleting going on. Rune is basically a vacuum of air that basically blasts your opponents to most likely oblivion. So we must change. Give Alys and Chaz a carbon suit. So these two. No. Leather cloth. Alright, carbon shield. That leather shield ain't going nowhere. Well, maybe we might keep the carbon shield, who knows? So, we are actually going to see why why Han actually cringes in fear. Oh, another thing you need to know? Remember that. There's a fat dog there. There's reason why we'll be back here for that dog later. Now, since we are at Krupp, we're going inside this house right here. I think it's on the far end of town. I think it's here. And the reason why is because this. Saya! Oh, you've come home. I'm so happy. Saya, I've missed you. Obvious moment here. Let me introduce you to everyone. This is my fiance. Sorry. Fiance. It's a pleasure to meet you. That's a smile that goes far beyond the galaxy. My name is Saya. Saya teaches children here in her home. Wow, I'm impressed. Oh, no, it's about the only thing I'm capable of doing. Alys and Chaz are hunters. They're assisting me in my task. It's a difficult job, isn't it? Thank you for taking care of Han. Now, don't you worry. Everything will be okay. But if anything were to happen to you, Saya. Kiss. you two. He didn't want to do it. He's like, yeah, I gotta go hunt. You know, I wouldn't be ashamed of the guy. I mean, really. What's wrong with PDA, you know? I see nothing wrong with PDA. PDA is a wonderful thing. Okay, so where we're going to now is we're going to go to basically kick some ass. You fail in the face of death. Now, of course, we are going to... God damn you people. Really? Honestly, no. Seriously. You better hold your own, man. That's all I'm gonna say, Han. You better hold your own. So, from... You bastards. You know what? It's time to show off what Rune does. Well, actually, no. No. Actually, let's do this. Now, of course, this takes some timing to do this, to actually pull this off. But we are going to pull off doing the Tri-Blaster. Wait. What? Boy. And 2. Hi. Tri-Blaster! Yeah, Tri-Blaster happens to be one of the many hidden combos you can actually do. That's your combo attack. So that one was Tri-Blaster. There are more, but only, not that many can actually, not that many. There are plenty that are there, but only I know the ones that have been put in this book, which I'm basically using my guide off of. I mean, not the guide, but I'm using my book as a reference guide through this Let's Play. Namely, for the stuff that most people do not, know, like the added attacks. So, there you go. The entrance is blocked. No sweat. This should be a cinch. Everybody, stand back. Maho! Freddy! Wow. Shall we go? That art he just used. I've never seen it before. Technique's different too. I'm not surprised you've never seen it before. This is what they call magic. Magic. It's Maho. But anyway, we're in the Valley Maze, and this will pretty much lead us to know. What's to know and to know? Well, really, to know is to find out. That's why we're going to know. We pretty much have wimpy enemies to deal with. Sand newts. Really? Really game. And there's a new enemy, the blob. Now, in this area, you can get quite a good amount of experience and Masada here. And then there was an antidote. Now, what I didn't mention was you can get more techniques over time as you level up through the course of the game. If I hadn't mentioned that in my first part, I'll make a note of that for those who need the crash course in Phantasy Star 4. And Han gains a level. About damn time, you little weakling. And this is a new one, Carrion Crawler. I remember my fondest times of playing this game. It used to be in a video store, which is out of business now. And I used to actually rent this game like every weekend. Every Friday through Saturday. It was always a Phantasy Star weekend. I even got a name out of it, which was namely Phantasy Star. Because when the guy actually saw me, and I just pulled from the rack, Phantasy Star. He says, nice to see you again, Phantasy Star. That's what he used to call me. So it got to the point in which I basically bought the I bought the game a few minutes later. You know, right before the video store actually. Shit, Han. Why'd you have to go down like that, man? Oh well, you're just gonna have to wait. Because truly, we are not gonna wait for your ass. But we are gonna run. Because why fight when you don't really need to? I mean, am I right? So anyway, yes, really, I used to play this game religiously. And when they started selling video games in the video store, I bought the game. It's about 15 bucks, but I bought the game. So we finally got out of there, and we are here into Tonoe. And really, to know is to find out. So first off, let's get Han back on his feet. Excuse me. Since we got Han back on his feet, we're gonna make a save here. And these right here are stores in which you can buy new items. You can buy items and new armors and weapons. Like right here is the weapon store. So you can buy a titanium sword, which I am. I got enough money to do so. And for Alys, I can always get you a titanium dagger, but I don't really want to. Oh yeah, Alys, we want to get her a titanium slasher. We will. No! No, 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 no. What we want to do first is we want to equip the new stuff we have on hand, like the titanium sword, which bounces our attack points and defense to 43 and 27. And for Alys, she becomes evenly matched with almost evenly matched, being that her attack and defense are 1 point across from each other, which is 25 and 26. So let's do that. So let's sell the following. Yeah, that works. That'll work. Closed. Yeah, it's a slow business today. Yeah, let's just say the Motavians don't like the smell of Palmanians. There's a tool shop. If we need to. Yeah, this is armory store. Now that titanium meal looks mighty tempting. But really, we're not gonna go for it yet. Now let me check Han though. I think Han has, yeah, let's at least get you glaring at you. I just like going through this place because sometimes, like, he's glaring at me. He doesn't like you. Well, for Han, we're gonna give him a secret. Gives him more defense, I think. Even though there's a new email, I'm not going to answer it. It's probably going to be something like a reply or some sorts. Because I did make a comment before, and I think I might get something out of it. So, where are we going to now? We are going to Dorin's place. And where is Dorin's place? Oh, Dorin's place just happens to be in this neck of the woods, which we must navigate ourselves all the way around. Make a quick save here and go inside. Well, actually, this is where you're going to find the Alshline. In this area right here. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to do that in a few shorter minutes. Actually, we're gonna meet with Grandfather Dorin. I'm the information monger, Grandfather Dorin. What exactly do you want to ask? It's about the secret of refining titanium. No, even though that'd be interesting. You want to know why the path to this village is blocked off by a rock? No, we can kind of guess why. Then do you want to... Then you... Yeah, I can't even speak. Then do you want the measurements of that famous and beautiful hunter, Alys, also known as the 8-stroke warrior? Yeah. Now you're talking. Starting from the top. 3620. Falcon Punch! God, you gotta love that look on her face like, what? Ouch! What are you doing? How dare you strike me without warning? Alys Brangwyn! You blabbering old fart. Do you tell every single fool who comes here my measurements? Yes. Pow! Again? No, help me, please. Rune. It's your room, please help me. You don't change, do you, old man? Oh, but I do want to tell her that she has a fine figure. I mean, look at her. She does have a fine figure. Please excuse him, will you, Alys? The old man doesn't have any bad intentions. Actually, he's a fuzzy Master Roshi. That's why I put up with it. Grandfather Dorin, I came to retrieve the item I entrust in your care. Also, these people are looking for Alshline. If what you want is Alshline. I can't read. Actually, I can't. If what you want is Alshline, feel free to take whatever you need. It's in the back of the basement warehouse out back. Go help yourselves. Thank you. Alys, let's go. Oh, wait. That place is unused right now. Maybe a teensy bit dangerous. Gryz! Pardon me. Will you guide these people? My pleasure. My name's Gryz. Nice to meet you. Well, I have some business with Grandfather Dorin here, so I'll say so long here. Oh, yeah. Pipsqueak. I had enough of you! Don't get any silly thoughts. Like taking on Zio and that little head. Rune is about to do something that makes no goddamn sense, but it's awesome because he's Rune. Guys, at this stage of the game, you're no match for him. Rune has broken the fourth wall. Maybe our paths will cross again. Alys? Yeah? Take care. Me? Taking on Zio? Oh, for the love of like. Dun 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 dun! I had to get it out. Thanks, Rune. Well, now that we have our new character, which is Gryz, Gryz stats are nothing to be reckoned with. As far as him not having any skills that are actually field-worthy, Gryz actually has titanium equipment on. He's fairly strong, but not that all smart. But his attack and defense stats are nothing to be laughed at. I mean, really, he can be a powerhouse.
You know, I lived in Mokum. One day, Zero attacked Mokum. My brother fell valiantly, but he just wasn't any match for Zero. Both my parents died. My brother and I barely escaped our lives.
Hana, I promise you that one day I will exact revenge. Or if I gave him a voice.
It was sound like this.
So, we're going...
I will probably do a voice like this because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
But anyway. That would be his voice from here on out. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back here, save. And with Gryz's help, he will open the door for us. It's rusty shut. Oh, there's a little trick to opening this door. Just hold like here, like so, and then 1, 2, 3, lift! Get open.
Great, let's go. Great, let's go in.
And in the basement, we'll be facing new, unapproachable enemies. But we're not going for that. We're going to try to get through this without getting as many encounters as possible. For me, I don't know. As we go in deeper, we're facing blobs. Chad's not looking too hot. You're kind of low above your base HP, so sit back. But you will gain a good amount of HP while you're in here. And we got a new enemy, the Toadstool. We're gonna try to age him. No. Therefore, you do that, their attack power gets cut. Chad, you sit back. Alys, you keep fighting. Han, if you don't mind. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. Thank you. And yeah, Gilun is pretty much a godsend in some battles. Other times, it doesn't work for shit. So in here we have a titanium crown. Awesome. That means Alys can get better stats. And in this hole, we find, aside from these enemies, the very item that we were looking for. You've been denied, sir. You've been denied all access of kicking my ass. You, Han, heal Alys. If she'll let you. She won't let you? Oh well. Cure paralysis. And in here we find the antidote. I think we had to go in deeper. And ape frogs. These are a new enemy. I look at these and I start thinking about... those goddamn frogs from Phantasy Star 2. Pain in the ass they can be. Seriously, pain in the ass. So we're gonna use the vortex because I really just don't want to deal with these sons of bitches. Let's see, we're gonna use vision. Yeah. Poisoned! Alys is gone. Dexterity up. And the guys live to see another day. So now we have Alys being downed. So one thing we need to do is get rid of this. Get rid of this poison. So Alys is down. Well, that means we can't escape. Oh, you bastards. Can we escape? Now we can escape. And now that we are... Good night. We are getting our asses handed to us. So the one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to heal. And use up this monomate because I don't want to get a game over. But the good thing is we saved. So, no, it's not here. Not here. Be down here. We're gonna run. Because 'tis better to run. 'Tis better to run away with less characters than to actually try to fight them off like a big man. And I don't mean Big Fatty Plus. Oh no, we are going to get out of here. We can escape. Wonderful. How about now? Oh, you damn frog, you. How about now? No? Really? Really? How about now? Not now, huh? And with that, Gryz is out, and so is the team. This is a good thing to know because we're gonna try this again. Okay, so let's see. We may be fully healed, but I don't think we are actually ready to go down. Not just yet. So I'll meet you back after I've gotten to a respectable level. And welcome back. I did a little bit of grinding off screen. I think I'm a little bit stronger and better to take on the ugly basement again. Really, truly. Because we're going to try this again, but we are better equipped this time. So I think the first thing we're going to do is let's grab all the equipment we can while we're in here. And just now, before I actually came back, we just had a tremor. I kid you not. That's what we just felt because I just felt it. Funny how I can feel more, feel more around me than what most people feel in my family. So once again, yeah, nothing happened. You know, nothing critical happened. Like, I don't know, the roof falling on top of me or anything like that. No. Oh yeah, this is going into another LP confession. Really? I'm kind of getting quite sick of you, game. Stop with the crits, man. Stop with the crits. And Han has learned a new spell. And that spell is Ante. Short for dope. Antidote. Get it? So no more using antidotes because Han has Anti. So proceeding further, we're actually going to take out all these assholes that dare to befall us. Who wants frog's legs? Naturally. So we're going in deeper. I think there's more to it than meets the eye. I think in this we have 500 meseta. I think in the interest of fairness, I need to sit this one out, Han. And as we are getting close, these enemies are getting just downright dangerous. Since Han is very susceptible to critical hits, oh, that's a good thing. Oh, that's a real good thing. And I do believe now is the time to show off another spell. Well, no. No, I don't have the proper spell yet. I thought I did, but I don't. This is going to get interesting, folks. Because everything is going to get cut around here. Uh, see, it's not funny unless you're the one getting hit, huh? Not a pretty thing, is it? But anyway, we got Meseta, and then the other, we got you assholes again. A little stronger, but not much better as before. Proceeding in further. In some battles you can run, and some you can't. In this case, I'm mainly hanging on to what I got, and hopefully not use so much tech points in the process of me kicking the many asses of a few. Ooh, so close. You, go on defense. You, get healing. Now, if you can actually get into this area, at least around level 8 or 9, around 8 or 9 or 10, 10 being perfectly decent. Well, I think you could stand a chance. Otherwise, your ass is grass. So anyway, I'll probably check. I'll probably check the Weather Channel or something about that small tremor we just had. See if we can get out of here. Let's see. No, it's down. Why am I going? I'm supposed to be going down. Okay, let's get out of here. We don't want to spend too much time going into battles. Because really, we just don't want to deal with battles. We want to get the item we were sworn to get, and we can't escape. Oh, fine. You want to battle so bad. Alright, fine. But don't say we didn't warn you. Because you were warned, sir. You were warned. Attack power down. So you can't do anything now. Haha, you can't do anything now. Haha. You've been aged down, son. And Gryz finally gets a level up after all that. And I do believe there's something in here. So let's go get that item. Antidote. And in this door, there. Oh, really? Let's get rid of this frog here. You know, as much as I've grown up in Louisiana, I don't like frogs any bigger than my hand. Because then we got problems. We're talking like Bayou Billy size problems, you know what I mean? And that will just not do. Han gains a level and he learns Dorin. Now, I'll tell you what Dorin does. Dorin does the following. It slows down your enemies. Therefore, speed down. Because I've beaten this game before, on my Sega Genesis, I've actually beaten this game before. Yes, I know. I've not had the privilege of playing Chicon the Forever Man. And now that I've seen what it's about, I don't think I want to. Little help here, Han. Okay, never mind. In here is a titanium crown. Stronger headpiece for Alys. Because women wear crowns. Because they are queens. So, what we do now is heal up. One more. Gryz, you don't look so good, pal. Han, you don't either. I think the... God damn it, really? Okay, moving on. Alright, we don't need to face no more frogs, no more fungi. Or fungi. We don't need to face no more shrooms. But it seems like we're gonna be facing shrooms anyway. Fine. You've been wanting to fight us so badly. And yet here you are. Throwing dust in our face. Really, sir? Really? That just won't do. Just won't do it at all. No, that just won't do. Cut and go. Okay, so I think... Damn it. As I said before, I think the way to the next floor is not here. Although I can say... Fuck you, motherfuckers. Spitting on us and shit. Alright. No, I used enough from Chaz. He's nearly tapped out. So Alys, you get some. Gryz. Chaz, you can hang. And down here, in this area, is where we're going to find what we were valiantly fighting for all this time we've been down here. And that thing we are looking for, we're to getting. Would be the Alshline. We can actually get through here. And in this box, oh, you jackasses. Can we get, thank you. In this box we find Alshline. So this is Alshline. Okay, let's hurry and return to Zima and help those people out.
Do you think I can go along?
My own town was destroyed by Zio. Couldn't save my father or my mother.
One way or another, I need to get my revenge.
Hey, Gryz, I'm not necessarily making this journey for the purpose of defeating Zio.
But didn't that tall guy who was with you say something like that?
Oh, that. He was just arbitrarily saying stuff.
Alright, well, I can't stay in this town forever. Coming along even if you refuse to take me.
Gryz! Come on, Chaz, there's nothing wrong with that. Gryz could be quite a hellband, after all. No one knows what's going to happen from here on out.
Great. Once again, good to be working with you.
Yeah, whatever, let's get going. Well, aren't you sporting a whatever look all of a sudden? You mindless fop, you. Well, somebody's going to be taking out some shrooms tonight. Looks like we're going to have to doing it. Escapipe. And Escapipe is basically your escape. So we're going to use this Escapipe because we don't need anything else. So now that we have the Escapipe, we're going to save. And we got plenty of monies to go around. Alright, Alys, you will get Titanium Slasher. On, you will get a Titanium Dagger. No. Because seriously, Han, your cutting skills are lacking. So with that, Alys has just bumped her defense and attack power to 32 and 39. So we can sell the rest of this. Like this letter crown. We don't need it. And this hunter knife. We don't need that either. So what we're going to do is we're going to find us a tool shop. Armor, no. And we're going to get a telepipe since we don't have Yuka nor Enos. We're going to use a telepipe. So right now we are going to use said telepipe. And warp ourselves over to Zima. Of course, in Zima, we are going to take on the evils that befall our precious city by using the Alshline and freeing the peoples. is you on? My God, this is some place. There's just tons of relics from alien civilization all over the place. You've come at the right time. You too. Professor Holt, this is no time for that kind of thing. You know you were turned into stone by Zio? He acts like he was stoned. He wasn't just turned into stone, he was really stoned, man. Alright. Here I am now, as good as new. So not to worry. Alright, let's reopen the investigation immediately. Han. Yes, sir. Go back to the academy. Give them a report on the state of affairs here. Yes, sir. Good. We're on Friday to Phantasy. What a strange old man. Oh well, at least we've settled one problem. I'm so sorry, he didn't even say a word of thanks. Well, he's just that kind of guy. Oh, don't worry about that, hon. Well, I'm kind of tired after getting this job done. Let's take it easy today, Jess? Okay. And so, as the evening, as the curtain draws to a close on this evening, we find our heroes discussing what the hell they're going to do with their free time. I'm going to return to the academy. I've got to report about what's been happening until now. Okay, what about Gryz?
You're talking about me? I'm going to conquer Zero, even if that means me alone.
Let's not be so rash.
I don't care whether it's rash or not. I don't remember my mind.
We've come to a good break point with one job done. Normally at this junction we would go back to the town of Idle where the guild is located. Ah! What was that? Someone screaming. No kidding. And we find, oh, you again. How are we going to get in with that creature blocking the way? We'll have to destroy it. Now? Yes, now. Iglanova, part 2. Not much change except well, we can be assholes about it. I can pull off something real nasty at this point. But let's do this. Sayer. Wait a minute, see. Now I know I got a song here. I can use yeah, let's do that. No, we can't use it. I don't have to. But what we can do at this point is we can take this guy out. Actually, let's do that. We're going to go with this. We're going to go with the Foy. Sue. And what? Try Blaster! Once again, just because I want to make this battle a bit more quicker, Boy, Sue, what? Try Blaster! There you go, ladies and gentlemen. How to beat Iglanova in less than 2 turns, and he wasn't really doing anything. 2 Tri-Blasters, he's done. That's nice. That's a lot better now. Success! It's because we violated the sacred area that something like this is happening. Curse, I wonder what's further inside. What's going on? The professor's still in there. Alys? I'll keep it to 1,000 Maysata. I'm waiting fun. Poor Han. He just doesn't get a break. But what we are going to do is we are going to take a break from this game for now. Because I'm going to ensure that I still have something to actually LP on. So, since we've taken out the Iglanova in less than 5 turns, we haven't earned a bonus, but I'd say we did a lot of covering in this episode. So, join me next time, most likely later on tonight or today or whatever, whenever I feel like I want to do Phantasy Star again. And we shall indeed whip more asses of the many that dare to come towards us, no matter how slimy or smelly or how many arms they might have. Because really, it's Phantasy Star. So with that, I have been the underdog of the underrated Izzy, that y'all can call me Pepper Chow. And this has been Phantasy Star for the end of the millennium. So with that, that'll do for tonight. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time with more Phantasy Star. So with that, I have been the underdog, and I am out.